Okay, I think we're live. If we don't go live over here, then I need to press start. So, but I think it goes straight to being live on this section. So yeah, it does look like it does. So hi guys, welcome back to another episode inside of Tropical Survival, which is the awesome SMP on the FudgeCraft server. Which if you guys want to join, you can. And as you can tell, the weather is perfect for today. But we are going to be building in today's episode, and the building we're going to be doing is the Orc Paradise. Now we have spoken about it a few times, and yeah, we are going to be doing that. Now I can't seem to sleep in a bed. I want to sleep through this thunderstorm. What does it say? You can only sleep at night or during a thunderstorm. So this doesn't class as a thunderstorm. That's a little bit annoying because I don't like rain. Rain's boring. Rain's a little bit depressing, but hey, it's okay. Apex Acer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I can also see the chat, so if it's worth saying about that, then yeah, it's good. So for anybody who was wondering, the server, anybody who was trying to connect to it earlier, who realised they couldn't get hold of it, basically the server just wasn't having a very good time at all. It was being a complete banana. And basically the player's level, which is next to my name. Actually, I need to de-op myself here because I'm up where I've been trying to fix things and things should be fixed. But basically where it says level 43 on mine, I actually got reset. Now that does mean that quite a few of you guys will be reset as well. So if any of you have been reset but you remember what your level was, I am more than happy to set it to the correct level. But yeah, I've managed to try and get us back to where we were in terms of permissions. Things should be working now smoothly. So hooray, the server should be up for everybody again in a way that is going to work. So hopefully that is the case. Now also, for anybody who's wondering, what are these items you have? Because they don't look like normal vanilla items. Now that is because these are from Slime Fun. Now I have spoke about Slime Fun in this playthrough before, but one thing we didn't have until right now, because Optifine has just released a snapshot, and also there's a release of the texture pack for Slime Fun. We now have the textures for Slime Fun, so that means all of Slime Fun's items now have textures. However, there is one downside. Any of the structures that I've generated in a 10,000 radius of the map and the current world border in the various dungeons will not have textures. And it's because the way that Optifine works, it assigns the textures based on a custom lore. However, when I generated that world, or this world, that lore did not exist on those items. Therefore, those items generated without the selected lore. And yeah, basically that means they don't have textures, but it's okay in a way because they're still going to work, but it means that anything we craft now anyways will have beautiful textures to go along with it. So like medicine, vitamins, all that kind of thing. Even if we're making like swords and stuff, like this is actually looking good now. The sword of beheading isn't just an iron sword anymore, it is literally a cleaver, which is what I like about it, so it's awesome. Also, I see 3 of you guys here, so if you want to go ahead and smash the like button and let us know who is in, that would be great. Also, if you guys want to share out the stream, Emma just showed me that she shared out the stream, so that's great, thanks to Emma. But we are doing pretty good. Also, another change that I made to survival was the fact that when we were leaving our jobs, so if we did like jobs leave and then join another job, then you would actually lose levels in the job that you've been working on. And I actually stopped that from happening because I don't like that. I don't like the idea that something that you've worked towards then gets taken away from you just because you choose to level up another job. So I've sorted that out as well. We also have a brand new minigame, which I'm going to be looking at with you guys. It's not perfect, but it is definitely tied to something that we were doing yesterday. If you watched the live stream yesterday where we were playing creative, and we were doing the creative plots, you may have seen that the theme for that was to build something that was football related. So we built a stadium. Now with the stadium that we've built, I have managed to import the football plugin that I was talking of doing. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit laggy, but it's not too bad. I think it just depends sort of like what kind of computer you've got. But I don't know. I think it might be okay. It just depends. I'm not sure. It's like an early beta kind of game. So if you guys want to experience that, you can. we are actually going to step out of here for a second just to show you guys the mini game. I'm actually going to ask that Emma comes and joins us on this hub so I can actually demonstrate it to you, because, you know, I don't want to like not be able to demonstrate it. But also I said I was going to say hello to people in chat. So hanging with Co-op and Friends, how are you doing, my dude? Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to do us a favour, make sure to smash like, comment and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you back on the server, my dude. You've been playing a lot recently. And you're definitely going to be earning a chance on building on our land. So big props to you for playing, my dude. And all you need to do is keep playing and you will definitely get there in the end. But as you can see, we have this English footballer. And we also have this block ball football join. And it's kind of weird how that goes through. Isn't that weird how that goes through the sign? That doesn't look right, does it? So, yeah, all you have to do is right-click this sign, and it will take us to the stadium that I built yesterday on the stream. And if you ask me, this is a pretty cool stadium. It's definitely very sweet. I like it. Now, as you can see, Emma is there. She would have been able to join one team, and then I will join another. A really cool feature on this is that you can actually thrust forward. So you can basically double jump. There is barriers around here, so you can't just go into the crowd. We are going to be making this into a Spleg map, an OITC map, and yeah, whatever the other mode is, which is right. So if we've got Spleg, we've also got. I'm just trying to think what the modes are now. We got 3 main modes, haven't we? OITC, Spleg. What is that other mode that we've got? I've completed OITC, Spleg. Why can't I figure the TNT run? That's it. Yeah, TNT run. And I hate it when that happens. You get into like this loop. This happens in games like what's it called? Oh, Rocket League. Yeah, Rocket League does this a lot. But yeah, this is us playing football, which is pretty cool, on the build that we did yesterday. Now I can do this if I had more teammates. It would be a bit easier to actually get to the ball. So I think there is a bit of an unfair advantage. I actually set the spawn for the red team to be a little bit closer to the ball. So Emma's definitely got the advantage here, which is a bit mad. But caution, welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please make sure to smash like, comment and subscribe. And you say, hello, do you know how to get back in back corrupted Minecraft worlds back on PS4? So how do I understand? All right, do I know how to fix a corrupted world, basically? Unfortunately, no. I used to mod a lot of the time on the Xbox 360, and there used to be loads of ways that you could do it. Like, I know that the O-Prize LP tool used to fix a lot of things, but yeah, I'm not really sure that you can, unless, well, how was it corrupted? Like, what did you do that corrupted it? Do you mean, like, when you load it, it just doesn't load? I mean, what did you do? Because usually the only time it breaks when you're on PS4 is if you've done some sort of modding. Usually something to do with like chunk loading and things like that. But yeah, so Emma just scored that for me. Thank you, technically, because she touched it. And there you go, she did it again. Oh wait, no she didn't. You actually defended it. Oh right, I thought she'd done it there. Wait, where's that going? Sometimes I'm like, where are you going, ball? Yes, that was a good goal, that. That was a really good goal. No, don't go over there. No, that's not fair. And, oh, it's counting down. We're coming to half-time. It says there was a problem loading the world. I don't know what I did. Yeah, so you didn't actually do any modding then. By the sounds of it, you were just literally playing. And then, yeah, take a break. 5-second break. Oh, wowee. But yeah, no, it sounds like you didn't really do much to break it. It sounds like it just sort of broke itself. Now, is this on the Bedrock edition, or is this on the PS4 edition, like the special PS4 edition? Because, yeah, that's definitely an interesting thing to happen. And I actually hate this, just how easy it is to keep spamming the ball. Can you even save it, like, as a goalkeeper, though? Like, if I let her come there, yeah, you can't even stop the ball. There's literally no chance at stopping the ball. Like, oh, right, you can get in the way of the ball. Oh, right, okay. That's one way of saving it. Maybe I should have done that a few times. I was definitely not very good when it comes to it. Something I also forget is that you can thrust forward. Emma did a really good job thrusting then into it. On Bedrock Edition, yeah, right. Okay, dokie. Now I see the problem. Right. So basically, here's the truth about Bedrock Edition. Bedrock Edition, although it can be quite cool in what it can do, in my opinion, it's not as stable as they make it out to be. Like, the whole idea of Bedrock was to be more stable than Java, but the truth is that it's actually not as stable. Now, you can also get money from doing this, so I'm going to rank up because why not? I can, and I will do. So there we go, we've ranked up, and now I'm going to go back to the hub, and we're going to go back to survival. But I thought that was pretty cool, so I wanted to show you what we managed to do. And it is nighttime. We can finally go and skip this this horrible plague that is rain. So let's go and do that. And why can I not? I want to glide. I don't want to be a peasant and walk. No, I have a glider now. I want to glide. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to have to walk. And you lay in your bed. Oh, right, okay. Emma's laid in the bed for me, and that skips the day. Oh, well, the night, and also the horrible weather. But yeah, how are you guys doing? What have you been up to? Has anyone been up to much? I mean, Caution, are you excited for the finals tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow, because today is Saturday, so tomorrow's Sunday. Emma was the one that told me today. I completely forgot. I thought the finals were going to be today, but then Bananarama, I completely forgot, and I just robbed that from Emma. Bananarama, I never used to say that at all. But yeah, hey, there's a new guy, new person, tuned into the stream, new person. If you want to say hello, please do. We can always say hello to you. We see 5 people here. And, you know, we're all about saying hello to everyone. So, anyways, about the Orc Paradise, because obviously that's the title of the video. And obviously, we've been saying for a long time we were going to work on the Orc Paradise. And this is the Orc Paradise. Now, the truth is, orcs like to live alone. They don't realistically get on with their own race all that much. They definitely don't like the human race. And yeah, they don't really see flowers as beautiful. Like, their world's very grey, and everything that an orc is very grey, because they're sort of like, I don't know, they're like warriors in a way, and they don't tend to see a lot of the bright side of life, and if they do, it doesn't involve humans. So I don't know if we're gonna do this whole doom and gloom sort of theme where this is really dark, or if I'm going to do what I originally thought of. Oh, actually no, that was what I was originally thinking of, actually, the doom and gloom, or if we're going to do something really colourful. But yeah, my original thought was to get a bucket of water and literally just get rid of all the flowers, because although our idea of a paradise is this sacred garden, like I said, an orc doesn't see a sacred garden as a paradise. They just don't. They like caves. They like being able to stick in a cave, and they like to wait like trolls do. They grab massive, great big clubs and then smack you over the head with it if you're human. So we kind of just need to make something that's sort of like a cavern, really, but it's not too fancy. We don't really need it to be too fancy. It can be stone. It's not something we have to put too much effort into, because an orc probably wouldn't have done that anyway. So we're going to go very much like to the character if we can. I think that would probably be a good idea, just because then at least we're being true to our inner orc. Damn, that's annoying. I was building a massive mansion, and hell yes, I'm excited for the game tomorrow. Yeah, dude, I'm glad you're excited. Honestly, I can't even wait, man. I'm gonna tune in at some point during the end of it, because well, we technically don't have a TV license, but we could see the last like 6 or 7 minutes and it'll be okay. So yeah, because we'll just pop round to our neighbours or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, so we'll be able to see that, and then we'll probably be cheering and saying, oh yes, this is awesome, England's won, because they are going to win. We all know, deep down, England is going to beat Italy. 3-1, okay, or 3-0. 3-0 would be the dream, but 3-1, we're going to win, okay? And it better not be the other way around, because otherwise I've just completely jinxed it. But it's not going to be the other way around. We are going to win, and so I can't wait. But like I was saying, going back to the episode of what we're doing today, we are going to go and build this Orc Paradise. Now, to do that, we are going to need some resources, which I luckily do have some resources here. There's not like loads and loads, but it will do. Now, I did want to get a bucket, like I said, because I want to run a bucket of water just all the way over that section over there where all those flowers are. Because those flowers to us, they're positive. And orcs aren't positive. Not fully anyways. So flowers where the orc is, and obviously they're not even in the village. They don't want to live in the village because they don't like humans. They don't like villagers. They don't like any of us. So they're kind of like outcasts that like to live in the mountains. So that's the way we've got to treat them. And that means they don't like flowers. They don't like happy tidings. They just want to be alone. So we're going to treat them, sadly, a little bit like that, unfortunately. I mean, I can see why they don't like us, because we have a terrible judgment in them. We're totally like, I'm judging him, calling him like a miserable race and all that sort of stuff. You can tell why they don't like the humans, right? So, oh goodness. Alright, I nearly got killed by kinetic energy, which is an interesting way to die in Minecraft. I've had it happen twice, and both times I was completely confused. Right. But yeah, also caution, that's a big rip that right there though, about your mansion. I've had a few worlds myself that have corrupted, and honestly I feel like crying afterwards. It's just so depressing when that happens. But yeah, so some of these flowers are actually indestructible. I don't know which ones it was, but there was a flower, I think it was the lily of the valley maybe, that every time that I placed it next to it, or is it the cornflower? Yeah, I think it's the cornflower. Watch this. Right, so if I take a cornflower and yeah, let's go place this down. I want to show you just how indestructible these are. These have proper power over water right now. I'm going to show you just how powerful a cornflower is. So that's a cornflower, yeah? And remember, this is Minecraft, who said they didn't like it when you put torches underneath the ocean because it didn't make sense to use a torch to get your air back. So, oh, okay. Wow, that was my explanation, and it totally failed. Whoopsies. Maybe it's this one. Which one was it? There was one I was doing, and it was just totally going around it. It was no matter what I did, it just wasn't working. Is it tulips? Maybe it was a tulip. Watch this. No, it's not a tulip. Wait a second. Now I feel like an absolute banana. There was a flower. Maybe it was over in this location, but no. Or maybe it was this daisy. Maybe it was a daisy. I'm going to go and... Well, actually, I don't know. It couldn't have been a daisy because I just used it on a daisy, didn't I? Well, I don't know what flower it was, but there was a flower that was totally indestructible to water. And no matter what happened, the water would go the opposite direction. I don't know if that's something they've maybe fixed. No, it couldn't have done, because this was something I discovered in 1.17. Maybe it's the Lily of the Valley. Let's have a look and see if it is the Lily of the Valley, because this is proper confusing. Yeah, this is it. No, it's not. What? I was so sure, though. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was so sure that it was a Lily of the Valley or something. Ah, well, maybe it's like an interesting... I don't know. I already have a Lily of the Valley.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is the Lily of the Valley.
What about the Lily of the Valley?
Because you were saying, is it the Lily of the Valley or something?
No. No, I was saying no. I was talking about how water... Look, when I place down water, right? Usually... Right, okay, look at this, right? This is how water reacts in Minecraft when you pour it out.
Mm-hmm.
But if you pour it next to a flower like this...
Oh.
And if I pour it like this...
Oh.
And this is the game that moans when you don't like... When you use a torch underneath the water to get air back. Well, that doesn't make sense. Well, it doesn't make sense to do that either. But anyways, caution. Hang on. I think it's uncorrupting now, I think. Oh, really? Maybe they've added something to the game that fixes it. And oh my... That was scary. I'm so glad it wasn't a little bit higher up there. My elytra has literally just broken. Okay, that makes getting around a little bit difficult, doesn't it? I can't do PV1. Ah, right. Kino de Toten, I will fix that. I would expect that that would be an issue. But don't worry, your PVs are absolutely safe. But once I fix that, it will be good. I may be able to do that right now, actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to opt myself and fix this, and then I shall get back to what I was doing. So just going to go to my server's console and go to Tropical. Here we go. Okay, op super huge 247. Okay, and then LP group default permission set player volts dot 1. Or maybe I have to do that. Actually, yeah, I think that might be it. See if you can do it now, my dude. See if you can do it now. You should be able to. Actually, Emma will be able to check it. So it should be PV1. You can't do it. Okay, try it now. It should work. I don't see why not. Doing /PV. Okay, let's just see if I can do player volts dot use. No. Size. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna have to get up the player volt plugin. Right, player volts amount dot number. Oh, okay, I see what my problem was. And you just have to do amount of volts you want the player to have. So what I really needed to do was this, and then that. So amount dot 3. So that should work now. You should be able to do it and it should work. So you shouldn't have any problems now. There we go. Does that work, Em?
Yep.
Yeah, right, cool. And you shouldn't have lost any of your items, which is awesome. And then I should have made it daytime because I am fed up with nighttime. Right, day, world, day, world. Do that. Alright, cool. Cool. Sun world. Yeah, okay, cool. Is that gonna go? No. Sun? Okay. Sun world. Sun world. Please work, you stupid thing. Oh, this server's like ancient. Don't mind me. I'm totally just doing what I wanted to be doing today. When I woke up this morning, or this afternoon, because I'm a little bit later than normal people, I never expected to be woken, oh my goodness. I never expected to be working on this server trying to fix permissions, let's put it that way. I thought I was going to come on the server at some point, but to fix permissions was not on my agenda. So thank you, Bungee Cord, for choosing to update, and also thank you everything else that just managed to fail for no particular reason at all. But yeah, so hopefully everything is back to normal now. Now something I do want to work on as like a side thing in this episode is to get my netherite armor fully enchanted, because yeah, I haven't actually shown you this, have I? So after the last episode I did continue to go after a few more dungeons, and in one of the dungeons I managed to find loads, and I mean loads, of netherite plants, which when you harvest these, they give you essence, which I showed you in the previous episode, can be made into the respected ore, which before we were doing diamonds, but now that we have netherite, we are just like living the high life. Let me show you just how OP these things truly are. So if we just grab these, because these ones are the netherite ones, and they just keep growing. These things will just keep replenishing and growing, and they are just so useful. It means that you don't have to spend like forever inside the nether to try and find netherite, because netherite is quite difficult to find in the nether unless you use beds. But there you go, a netherite ingot, which wasn't hard to get, was it? Literally all I had to do was wait a few minutes and then just harvest, and I think they'll just keep growing back really fast, like, because where I have this entire chunk just filled with all these, they're constantly looking for updates, which is meaning they're just going to keep growing. They're not going to stop. Wild Wolf Man, hey, welcome to the video, the server, even not the video, but yeah, well, welcome to the video in some ways, I guess. Love the ASMR keyboard clicking. I know, right? That's what everyone signs up for with this channel now. It's all about the ASMR clicky keyboard stuff, you know. So yeah, but anyways, going back to the actual stream. Oh, I actually came over here to fix my membranes. Well, I need to fix my brains, but not that. I need to fix my elytra with membranes from the Phantom, which is funny because I have so many of them, but believe it or not, I've not killed a single Phantom. So if you're thinking, how did you manage to get them then? They are just so common inside the dungeons, it's unreal. I probably will take those out because they are just too common, you know, eventually. So yeah, for anybody who's wondering how we're gonna integrate the caves and cliffs into this world, then what I'm gonna do, because currently, like I said at the beginning of this video, there is a 10,000 by 10,000 border, which currently is the restriction, and I'm probably going to take that past that to 20,000. As soon as I add 20,000, that's going to add 10,000 new chunks, which is insane, and it's going to add all of the new biomes, or whatever they add, in terms of caves and stuff. So don't worry, I have you covered. I absolutely have you covered, and we're all good in that sector. But anyways, wait a second, was it you that used to do the like spikes back like 3 years ago? I just go, yeah, everybody, 3, 2, 1, everyone, hashtag like spike, hashtag like spike in the chat. Come on, guys, let's go. Yeah, I used to do that all the time, my dude. I used to do that all the time. I was definitely an interesting individual, but I will still do it. Come on, like spike, everybody in the chat. Let's get the like spikes going in 2021. But yeah, you don't even get like spikes anymore. I mean, I don't think anyone literally says that. It's like dabbing in 2021. I mean, you don't. People don't dab. Or you could do the nay in 2021, but you know, that's way gone now. It's a little bit dated, isn't it? So yeah, watch me whip, watch me nay. But yeah, let's just get rid of these flowers because this orc does not like flowers. No, get out of here, flowers. If you think I like flowers, you've got another thing coming. If anybody offers me a flower, I'm you know, just like ignore the fact that I made a secret garden, and just, you know, if you get me a flower, then that's it. Me and you are not friends. You throw me a flower, and I don't know, I'm gonna get this lettuce to spawn inside your house. I don't know what it'll do, but it's gonna happen, and you better run, because it's creepy stuff. Memories unlocked. Yeah, man, totally. But crazy stuff, crazy frog. But here we go. We're just getting rid of all these daisies because this orc doesn't like them. Now, anyways, now that we've pretty much got rid of most of the flowers, we can start designing the inside. Now, I'm thinking oak wood. Well, yeah, I've got oak wood. It's pretty much all I've got. But yeah, oak wood for the floor. So oak planks for the floor. We could have some sort of like room inside the cave, but it will all be stone because there's no way is like tailored to anybody's needs in the likes of getting special stone blocks or anything, because an orc doesn't even associate himself with a stonemason, so there's no way there's going to be anybody making stone walls for him that were in like really special. I mean, unless there's an orc that's a stonemason, I guess you could get like a stonemason orc, but I highly doubt that most of these orcs are even, they like to live on their own, so, or with their like somewhat family, if you will. So you can't even expect this guy to have a very nice house. But yeah, that is definitely coming together. It looks really, really plain, but that's what we're going for. We're going for dull, boring, and just all out rubbish, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure I didn't make it like that, but it definitely wasn't like that before. So maybe I did make it like that. Whoopsies. What did I do over here? Kind of just ruined this entire thing. Alright. If you just go and disappear, water, then what we'll do is place this back, and then that will trickle down, which will be okay, because we only want the little bit. We don't want all that. Oh, right, because it's connected, it's not going away. Seriously? Sometimes you just gotta moan at Minecraft physics. How could that water be leaking all the way over to there anyway, and then be standing? Just strange stuff. Strange Minecraft logic right there. And it is gonna go down. Is it gonna connect to that final piece? And it actually did, didn't it? Or is that still going down? That kind of looks like it's going down a bit. Nope, that's definitely connected. Yay! I've got to wait here all day. Just let me wait here, and I'll order dinner. I'll just get like I'll get like pizza delivery. But anyways, if you guys are watching on the stream and you're also playing in the game, tonight in Minecraft night, I'm gonna go over to that place over there, and we are going to have a snack. So if any of you guys want to come and join us, and I'm talking all the races within the game are welcome, and outside of course, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about in-game, because we like to escape the real world. So wherever you come from, whatever nature/cloth you may come from, if you want to come and sit over with us on the logs in the sacred garden, the logs of truth, then you are more than welcome to come and join the logs of truth, where everybody sits and comes down there to, I don't know, talk about what's been going on, how Suzanne is, I don't know, some random person called Suzanne. You know, when you don't want to say Susan, and you just say Suzanne, and you're like Suzanne, you know, you have a teacher, she's called Miss Susan actually, Miss Susan. Yeah, I don't know why you'd be on first name basis with your teacher, but apparently you are. So for whatever reason you are on first name basis, you just start going, "You're right, Suzanne," and she's just like, "Excuse me, stop calling me Suzanne. That's my name, and you're like a student. So can you stop, Mister? Or I'm gonna beat you up, or Mrs. I mean, you could be a female who's just really rude. Who knows? You could be either a female or male who's really rude. I'm not excluding anybody." But anyways, if you guys are just tuning into the stream and you're looking at it and you're thinking, this guy is absolutely crazy, I don't know why I've even clicked on this video, then well done. You've finally worked out my channel. In like 5 seconds, you have worked out who I am and everything about my channel, which is nothing makes sense in my channel, literally. Minecraft night. Don't skip the night though, guys. Do not skip the night. I'm going to just quickly tell people. Do not skip night. Please. Right, okay, cool. Right, so let's go and kill a cow, and then I'm going to go sit down. So if you guys want to come and join me at the sacred garden, at the logs of truth, then you can come and join me. I'll have some meat for all. And excuse me, that was a bit explosive. But yeah, just TPA, and I will TP you guys to me. I really wish I added a gate here now. Now I've got to go all the way around. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. I'm not lazy. I'm going to do this. Alright, here we go. This works. It works. There we go. That worked, didn't it? Oh, I'm burning. I don't want to burn myself. Right, so I'm the grand host, so I get to sit in this tiny little chair. Who would like to Come and join me for a bite to eat at the Logs of Truth and Friendship. Because why not? Like Logs of Truth and Friendship. If you would, then just get yourselves ready. Do a TPA request, and I will get you here. TPA to me, and I will TPA those who want to come and join me in this sacred garden for a nice bite to eat. I think I have apple pies, but we're not gonna have a apple pie. It's not on the menu today. I was supposed to pick up that cow. Hang on a second. I will teleport you over here. Where's the cow's food? Where's the cow's food? Where's the cow's food? I'm just gonna take that, and then I'm just gonna get out of here. Bye bye. The Fish Emperor will accept this offer. Hey, there we go. The almighty Fish Emperor is happy to join us. That is just I'm just away with the fairies right there. I'm happy. I'm a happy person now. My life is fulfilled. I am totally fulfilled in life because of this. So I've got to say I'm totally happy now. Now, where did my here's my raw beef. Right, I was gonna say, where did it go? Where did it go? Right, okay, TP accept. Oh goodness. Didn't even do it correctly. There we go. Hello, almighty Fish Emperor. I bow to you, sir. I bow to you, you're fishy, sir. I bow to you. You're fishy. You smell of fish. I bow to you. I bow. And I bow to you too, Kino, because why not? I bow to everybody. Everyone that I invite to my garden, I just bow to you. I totally bow. I forgive everyone who's ever spoken bad about the orcs. Oh, right. Anyways, I think that's enough of that weirdness. So shall we sing a campfire song? Yes. I don't exactly know how the jokey campfire song goes because Emma's not here and she's the one who's down with the cool jokes. But I'm actually there's a hidden agenda here, okay, Mr. Fishman. I don't know if you can hear me, but Mr. Fishman, there is a hidden agenda. Right now, the orcs and the fish, we're kind of against each other, okay? We're totally against each other. We hate each other. But there's something we have in common. We totally hate humans. We do not like humans. He's a human. Why is he here? I guess he's lucky because tonight we eat. Tomorrow we have war. So, my friends, let's cook something and have some food, and then we should just truce right there. We should truce, okay? And what, Mr. Fishman, what are you doing with your Oh my goodness, what are you doing with your sword, Mr. Fishman? I shall give you guys food. I'm your host, so I shall cook the food, then give it to you. If you have food that you've brought of your own for me to add to said campfire, then I shall add to it. But if you don't, then well, screw you, because you didn't bring anything. You expected me to give you loads. All I got was the cow I killed over there on that thing there, yeah. So yeah, there's a piece of steak for you, Mr. Fish. And where's the human being gone? Hello, Mr. Human. Where are you? Oh yeah, hello, Kino. Right, there you go. Oh, you actually brought food. Wouldn't it be funny if we had fish? I would serve fish up to Mr. Fishman himself. But here we go. We've got all the food. Oh, yes. Look at this. We're totally having a buffet right now. We've got so much different types of food on here. Oh, we have the buffet. Oh, this is good. It's a lovely day as well. Like, look at the sky. Or lovely night, you know. Sky's beautiful. The moon is in the same position it's always in. It doesn't move unless Minecraft makes it go down. It doesn't go up. It goes down. Strange. I guess the real moon does that, doesn't it? I don't know. I've never really paid any attention to that kind of thing, so I'm not actually sure. Strange thoughts with us at night time in Minecraft. Yes. You feel free to take the foods that you want to take. You know, just go ahead and help yourselves. I'm gonna stick with my apple pies because they're good at healing me. But feel free to pick those up. Oh yeah, there we go. And you, Kino, there's a nice piece of rabbit that you give us. Luckily, Emma's not here, so I wish she would be crying. But yeah, time to sing a song. So We are singing a song to our campfire. Oh, campfire! This is the campfire song. I'm burning myself to the campfire. Oh yeah, campfire song. Oh right. I also have another song. We're gonna do an encore. So we're gonna do this. I've got to get my voice ready. Gonna have a drink as well. 1 minute. Okay, good. So my voice is ready. And I'm totally ready. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a fish, E-I-E-I-O. And also on that farm he had an orc, E-I-E-I-O. Wah! Yeah, cool. And then there was a human there and a human here. We're gonna kill them all and everywhere. Old MacDonald had a human farm. Okay, right. Welcome to the Spoon Army. You are part of the crew. Don't forget to smack the like button, you spoon, and thank you for the subscribe. Oh my goodness. I think I'm having too much fun with this. So, anyways, that's our singing. That was our campfire. I'm glad you guys chose to join me. I think we have a good truce between the fishmen and, well, I don't think the human race we're ever going to like, so you better get out of here quickly, Kino. Otherwise, Fishman 1 and Orc number 1 are going to kill you, so you better get going. Because, you know, the moon's going down, the sun is coming up, so I had to get going. Although he's just like, I'm ready to battle you. It's like, okay, well, I'm just going to back off here and do what every orc does and just go and hide inside my little hidey hole. But yeah, that was cool. That was actually really cool. I enjoyed doing that. You guys are awesome. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was definitely a lot of fun. Now, can you leave me alone, Mr. Skeleton? Mr. Skeleton, can you leave me alone? Oh, okay. I'm being shot again. As always, we're just gonna walk away. We're gonna do the best thing that we can possibly do here. So let's just get rid of this spider. Get out of my way. Someone's eyeing Golem traveled to the Nether. Oh, that's an interesting place for a Golem to go. You would think it would melt down. But yeah, so this. Alright, do you know what? I need to get rid of some of this stuff. So if we go to PV2, we can just like put some of this stuff away. Some of the stuff can't actually go inside of there, so big rip. But luckily, the majority of it can. So I'll take out the building blocks because I'm going to need those. I'll take out the bucket as well because that's useful. Torches, self-explanatory, pretty useful too. We don't need the netherite. We definitely don't need the flowers. We're not going for anything beautiful. And one last thing we will need actually is the fireworks because we have an elytra which we want to be able to use and take full advantage of. So yeah, let's do that. Although do you know a minute ago I said an orc doesn't have a mason, therefore like how is he gonna have a fancy like side wall and have like stone bricks and stuff? But I've just thought about it. How is he also gonna have a really nice, beautiful freaking like oak floor? You know, how's he gonna have a floor patio made out of oak wood when he hasn't even got any friends? Unless this is a really independent orc like myself, you know, because I'm fairly independent. I mean, in this survival, I've managed to accomplish quite a few things. So maybe he's like me. Who knows? If he is like me, I feel sorry for him. But at the same time, this could be a positive. The Spoon Song, love hearing that. Yeah, man, it's so good. The Spoon Song is so good. Caution. Now, if we get rid of this, we can do that. Now, I don't want to get rid of that. I was going to do... Do you know, we could have done like a waterfall. Yeah, just picture this. So, a waterfall that hides the entrance. So, it sort of goes across the entire thing. Just pouring down. And then when you look at it, it's sort of like... Yeah, there's just... I don't know, I guess I kind of ruined it with getting rid of the flowers. If the flowers were there, it'd look more natural. Therefore, I'd probably look at it and go, yeah, that's just a piece of natural land. There's nothing there. And then when you actually go through the water, there will be something there. So, I guess we could still get away with it, though. I might try it. I might make a hole in this piece of, like, land here where the water just goes straight down. I might do that, and then I think it'll look cool. Bear with me, and it will soon turn out. I promise. I promise it will turn out. I keep using these fireworks. Whoopsies. So if we do something like this for now, this is like the most he's gonna have. Right along there, we're gonna have water. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna grab some water from down here, and then I'm gonna go back up here, and I'm gonna do what I suggested. So I need to find the widest point, so that'll be here. If I just dig down from this section, then we should be good. Now obviously when we look at this, we're gonna see I'm just thinking. I was on the thought there that, yeah, I guess you can't really have a block that connects it, can you? And then you can't have it hiding, because then it'd look really fishy. Why? There was just some water just pouring out. So we can't do that. Now I can do that, and then if we go back up again. Whoa, 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 whoa. So the funny thing is, the Elytra is pretty much just like flying in survival, but instead of like flying in creative. But it's so much more dangerous in like in survival. You can die so easy with an Elytra. If you like a banana with it, then you can really die from it. It is totally easy to kill yourself with it. Now, if I can get there we go, cool. And then we can make an infinite water supply, because at the moment, just a single bucket of water is going to take forever. And I don't know about you guys, but I want to go to bed tonight. And I want to be able to see the football results. I don't want to have to fall asleep during the football, because that would suck. But now we have water, and I totally forgot to fill up my my bucket. Anyway, I'm just having a look how we're going to do this, because technically I think the water would just go like running along, wouldn't it? No? Can you not get it to like run along? Oh, right, yeah, that wouldn't work. Banana! I hate that. See what I mean? You could actually kill yourself when you're being a banana with it. And I think, right, what we'll do, we'll just do a line. I'll just do a line of water buckets. No! I'm trying to cheat. I don't want to have to keep going around, but it's probably taking me more time doing what I'm doing than I actually would have done if I just went around and got it. But yeah, so if we then do that to cover up our infinite water supply. Now, I want to go and have a look at how this is looking. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. Can you see what we're going for? I'm gonna have well, you probably can't, because I'm not actually looking at it. But there you go. So, yeah, it's not working, is it? It's like, it is, but it's not. Right, this is definitely an interesting one, because it doesn't work with the like land being there like that. I guess I'm just gonna have to get rid of that. I'm gonna have to carve that out, because if I leave that like that, it's just so default. It's totally what you'd expect from somebody who can't build. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of this section, and then hopefully it's gonna turn out to be even better. So if we do that, then everything should be golden. We also need to add a couple more supplies, just a little bit like longer along. What we could do, we could actually have it coming out at different points. That might like give it a little bit of depth as well. So if I do that, oh shoot, no, I didn't want to go that far. Okay, and then like that, so it sort of looks like it's going to come out somewhere. Right, so let's go back to our water supply and reveal it, and then grab ourselves a bucket of water. I should have just made a few buckets. That would have also saved me some time, but this will do. So like I said, this isn't going to be like yesterday's creative stream, because yesterday's creative stream was extremely long, And that was because we were putting so much time and detail into the football stadium. This is one of those ones where we can just take a little bit more of a chilled approach to it. And that's one of the things I like about the Tropical Survival, really. It's a lot more chilled, and there are some funny moments in it too, like singing on the campfire. Very good stuff. And I definitely wouldn't change this survival at all now. This is definitely the end-or like survival. This is going to be the one that when, you know, say FudgeCraft doesn't work in the next couple of years, this is going to be the one that sees it through until the end. That kind of works, but yeah, I can kind of see where I carved it because it looks very square, doesn't it? Maybe I need to get rid of that bit. Maybe I just literally need to prune it a bit more. But I think we can work with this. We can definitely work with it. Or I'm going to make it worse. Either way, it doesn't look too great at the moment, so I don't know what I could really do to make it worse. Unless right now I go over there and it looks worse, and then I can tell you that's what I could have done. And I've got a feeling, yeah, that's what I could have done. So as you can see, it's a little bit... No, do you know what? Do you know what? I'm not going to put it down. I'm going to say I like that. Maybe that one block that's there, I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of this one block, because that doesn't make any sense. One thing I absolutely hate about Minecraft is when there's just like a floating block that's not connected to anything. It makes no sense. It's irritating. It's funny though. Sometimes it's funny. Don't get me wrong. Look at that tree we found on the episode 2 or 3, or like the second stream, third stream. We found a tree that was being held up by a piece of cobweb. There was literally like a log, then a cobweb, and then the rest of the tree, which was another log, which was just insane. So yeah, when you look at this, you think there's nothing behind it. Hopefully. If you do think there's something behind it, then I'm not achieving what I wanted to achieve. And I'm a big banana. But hopefully... Oh no. Go away. There's all this water. Just... Can you just like not? Maybe... If we do that. No, I've got to break it with a stone tool. Should really... like make myself an axe, because I can't break things. Oh no, I can't even break things with a trident. That's so slow. So slow. Right. We're definitely gonna need to make that. Oh, don't say anything. If you say in chat that I made it worse, you are definitely right. I made that way worse than it needed to be. Good job. Good job, Super Fudge. Good job, James Marsh. Good job, mate. Good job. Good job. Right there. What an absolute balloon. What an absolute balloon. And can you just stop with all of the new sources? Okay, all right. I'll just put that back. Okay, if that's gonna make you happy, Minecraft, then you can have it landing on that block. But yeah, I'm not gonna stop you. But this one, I'm definitely gonna attempt to stop this, because it irritates the heck out of me when there's water literally sitting on top of that. It makes no sense. Oh man, it's right. I feel like trying to block this up again. There you go. I did it. I did it. I did it. I managed to do it. Right. It's hidden. It is hidden. And we are good. We are absolutely dandy. And we have nothing to worry about. Cool. Cool. Now we can work on the inside, which should be an easy job to do. So let's just go and have a look at this from afar, and then make a decision on how it's looking. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, when I look at it, it does look like a watery mess. But I guess he's hiding behind that watery mess because he just feels really sad and depressed. I don't know. Not a very happy orc. Definitely not. But with that being said, let's get the inside looking good. I think I will leave the ores in here because it's very natural. And the grass, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this bit here. And then around the back, I'm not going to do too much with the back of the place. I think if I'm going to do anything with this, I'm probably going to block it up. And you're probably thinking, you're nuts. Why would you do that? Because it's a back way out, which is an easy way out. But it's because I don't think an orc would put himself in a situation where he couldn't get himself out of it, if that makes sense. So there's or she, you know, I'm not against anyone, but I don't think that they would put themselves in a situation where they're going to be, because they're warriors, you know, they're naturally born warriors. So they're not going to put themselves in a situation where they can be attacked from behind. So this is the Orc Paradise, which is literally just a caveman home, really. Now, we will change the floor. That's the one thing I will change, because that's not exactly really hard to do, is it? So we can do that easy. Now, what I was hoping is whilst I was doing all this, I was going to get loads of levels. Because, as I mentioned before, I'm trying to fully upgrade my netherite armor, which I've been making. And I know in the next... Oh, what am I doing? In the next episode, I'm actually going to go to the stronghold. Because somebody's actually found the stronghold. I think they've fought with the Ender Dragon. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rebirth the Ender Dragon, most probably. And then... yeah, that should be fun. That should be fun. I think it's hang out with Co-op and Friends, if that's his name. Basically, they found the dungeon or the stronghold, and I think they may have already fought the Ender Dragon. But even if they haven't, we are gonna definitely go and do that because I want to do that in the next episode. Also, oh, there's another thing I want to show you. Yeah, I need to show you this. I haven't actually shown this. So, if you guys are playing the server right now and you're watching my stream, you need to be keeping your eyes out right now, okay? So, I'm going to actually say this. If you're watching my stream, it's important as... banana. Regarding bosses. Regarding bosses. There we go. Cool. So, can I actually get outdoor? Nice. Hello. How you doing, mister? So, yeah. Right. Hello. If you're just tuning in over from me telling you in Minecraft, welcome to the stream. I am going to be showing you something in a second that is so important that you need to know it. Also, I'm going to show you another thing. So, you can do OTD_PI. And this is actually your own personal island, which you can buy. You can pay for 1,000, you can get it, put it into a lectern, and it will take you to your own dungeon. Just so that if you didn't know, you can get your own personal dungeon from doing that, which is not too hard to do at all. And somebody sold something on the auction. Wild Wolfman. Nice. Oh, no, he purchased something off. Oh, he purchased it. Alright, I'll take that. I will take that indeed. But yeah, so there is a border. I don't want to die, so I'm not going to go down there. But yeah, so you can just basically get your own world from doing that. But yeah, this is not about the bosses though. The bosses is going to be something that I will talk to you in a second. But first of all, before I do that, there is something I wanted to do, which was make... Well, actually, I'm going to grab this bed over here because I don't need it to be here. I'm going to put that inside the Orc Cave. But what I wanted to do, I can't even remember what I was going to do, you know. I've completely forgot. Oh, I need wood. Yeah, I need to make an axe. So I'm going to place this there. That's the Orc's bed. It's the most he's got. And let's go and make... Do you know what? I can't be asked. Oh, no. Come on. Stop being lazy. Let's go and make... Let's go and make a axe. I was going to buy one off the shop, and then I was like, nah, I better not. I better go and be a good fudge and actually actually go and make one, you know. Be a little less lazy. So if we grab some sticks and let's grab diamonds. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So as I already noticed or mentioned to you, Slime Fun does have a texture pack with Optifine installed, because I have Optifine installed right now. And that adds textures to all of the items, and these are just some of the items that it adds textures to. Now, obviously, as I did mention as well, in the current dungeons that have spawned and been pre-generated, the lore wasn't there for them to be matched with the data that was necessary in order for the textures to be noticed. So unfortunately, that does mean that those particular dungeons that have generated do not have textures. So it is confusing. Some will pretty much show up like this when they should be showing up with different colours and what they should be looking like. But when I get the new update 1.18 and everything gets expanded, the new dungeons will have the custom textures. So don't worry about that. But anyways, let's get back to crafting. So I got myself my diamonds. I also got my sticks. Let's go ahead and make this axe. I also should have had an axe anyway, because I've got such a high MCMO level with axes that it's just crazy for me to use a sword. It is, every time I hit with a sword, it does so much like less damage than when I'm using an axe. An axe does so much damage. Now, anyways, I will show you guys what I was on about showing you. Let's just get some foods first as well, because I need to make sure I've eaten. I do have these, so that'll do. Let's take the pie off and let's go to spawn. So, at the spawn, there is a new location that was already there once upon a time, but it's been reopened again to the public, essentially. And this is all of the custom crafting recipes that you can get. So, these spawn the bosses. Now, the bosses are Poseidon, Zeus, Osiris, Odin, and Aemon. Now, Aemon gives you 100,000 eco money when you beat him. Now, it gives it to everyone on the server. This gives everyone on the server 100,000 when it is beaten. It has 2,000 damage and will require every player to be defeating it. This is a community boss. On the other hand, the other 4 are not so much that way, but still give out money. But these only give them per person. So, we have Odin, which gives 50,000. Not bad. We have Osiris, 35,000. We have 25,000 Zeus. And they all have different health. And it always goes up per one. So, start from the bottom, work your way to the top, that sort of thing. Also on these signs, it tells you what the mobs drop them. So, for example, the Drowned drops the Ocean Orb. The Phantoms drop Electrocuted Mess, totally original. Dropped by Wither Skeletons, which is the Godly Creation. We have the Zombies, which drop Thor's Fruit, which Emma thinks looks like testicles. We have dropped by Witches, the Ancient Text. So if you guys want to get that, then you can. But yeah, that is for Aemon. Now, those are all of the different drops. There is also this stuff called Life Essence, which is used to make magical cauldrons and also used in the main recipe. Those are dropped by all evil mobs across the board. So if you guys want to take on the bosses, they are in the game now and they are officially ready for fighting. So if you guys want to fight those, you can. As for these vote crates, they are coming back soon, so hopefully big rip, but the plugin hasn't been updated, so I'm gonna cry. But yeah, big rip. Dark Angel Quinn, when the imposter is sus. Welcome to the stream, Dark Angel Quinn. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Don't know if you're still here, but hi. Oh, by the way, Dark Angel Quinn, we have a new game. Don't know if you're here, but yeah, like I said, we have a new game. I'm gonna show you quickly from the thing that we built yesterday, which was the football stadium. We have brought in a new game, Block Ball, which is basically football, and you can play against your friends, earn money, XP, towards your level, and level up. Pretty cool. So, there you go, you can play football, and it will actually spawn in a football, which you can kick about and stuff like that with your friends. So yeah, that's awesome. That. Anyways, but let's go back to Tropical Survival, because that's where everyone's at. That's where we are at as well. Now, we're absolutely done with looking at the bosses, but I just wanted to let you guys know that is also a really good way to get to the top. As you can see, that person there, Ragan, on 101,000. That's just mental. That's actually quite mental. Cannot believe somebody's got to that much. No way. He must play so much to get to that point. That's just insane. Anyways, let's go back to home and let's go finish the paradise. So I've now got myself the axe. Let's go and get ourselves some wood. Actually, do you know what? We have money. We have money. And there is a shop. So let's see if we can use it to buy wood. We can't, because apparently wood doesn't exist on the shop. Nice. Great one, James. As you can tell, updates the shop very regularly. Rip to me. And somebody's made a hole. Or something's made a hole. Oh, wait, that would have been me. No one else has made a hole, James. Going around blaming everyone for making holes. But there we go. Let's go place down these torches. Let's make this place look beautiful, like the orcs would want it to. Even though they technically wouldn't, because they're a really miserable race who hate human beings. We're going to light up this bit as well, just because we don't want creepers, like, spawning around here. Even though I said it has to not be obvious. We are just going to make it look very obvious. But yeah, so if we just fly here. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm liking that. So, we're going to go to sleep. We're going to wake up in the morning. And then we are going to cut down some trees. And this is the tree that... Remember that tree I spoke about during the stream that had the cobweb that was holding it up? It was literally here. This was a cobweb. I deleted it by breaking it with a sword and replaced it. I did it a favour. It was being held by a cobweb. The poor cobweb was being weighed down, you know? Being weighed down. But here we go. So, you lay in your bed and look at the sky. Time likes to go fly by. Once we're up, we are in bed. Well, we were in bed, but now we're up. And we can go and do the rest of our day. So, where should we go cut down trees? I mean, we could literally cut down trees anywhere, but I don't want to damage my terrain. Because, believe it or not, although I could just mine any tree, there are some trees here that just look nice the way they are. And come on, chunks, please load. Don't do this to me again. You should have seen the last stream that we tried doing. The chunks were just not rendering for me. It's not even a server thing, though. It is literally something to do with my computer. I don't know if it's because of my streaming. It might be, but I don't understand why. Because I have a really good PC. Like, my computer is an i9. So it shouldn't even be having these issues. But I guess with my graphics card as well, then that could be having problems. But yeah, who knows? It's an absolutely big mess sometimes. RB, oh yeah, I went mining. Nice, you went mining. Not in real life, obviously. You mean in the game. So well done. By the way, RB, you don't even need to go mining. Best thing to do is literally just go looking for a dungeon. Try and survive, and it's not too hard to do. And then you'll get like loads of stuff. Like Neverite is in the overworld. It's crazy. I know I don't. Yeah, you just don't need to mine at all, man. Ever. You don't need to. But anyways, yeah. How are you guys doing? Are you doing good? Are we still here, Caution? Because you're my main man at the moment. You're turning up for all the live streams, which is absolutely crazy. All of you guys who have been tuning in recently with the streams, I've got to say massive thank you to you all. Definitely given this channel a massive injection of life. I guess myself as well, because I've actually been doing a bit more with my channel rather than just sitting there and focusing on my Minecraft and only. Also, it's nice to see that I'm actually doing something with the Minecraft server, because for the longest time, where I was just sort of just working on the server and trying to get it up into one piece, obviously that meant that I just wasn't streaming as often as I should have been. So yeah, this server was literally just being put on the shelf for such a long time. But the truth is, it was never really on the shelf though, because I was always working on the server. I just never had time to promote it. But today, yeah, massive thank you to BungieCord once again for going ahead and updating, you know, and causing a massive luck perms problem, which just set the server back into the Stone Age. But luckily, I have a lot more experience with luck times now, so I know how to set up permissions more than I did when I started working on this server very much back in 2019. Like, don't get me wrong, I already had experience because I've had servers since like 2015. I've had a server since 2015. So I've had servers. Like, I know how to do a server, but I have got so much knowledge now that it's crazy. Like, the amount of times I've come into a bug is crazy. So I'm going to actually get rid of this because this looks a bit rude. So we don't want anything rude in here. Also, let's just go ahead and mine out a little like area. So our orc loves to hide in his little cave bedroom. This is going to be his cave bedroom. And we can't have it looking too beautiful because orcs aren't beautiful. And if you ask the fish people, they would agree. They don't like the orc people all that much. But since we had that that nice sit-down talk at the campfire meeting, we've come to an understanding. We both hate humans. We both like eating random foods. So we can just about tolerate each other now, which is great. Absolutely. So it means we're not going to kill each other. We're on the same ball, basically. The same playing field. So yeah, this is going to be our orc bedroom. Here we go. Orc bedroom. Initiate. It's like Transformers Initiate, but I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's actually turned out really well because it's in the middle as well, which means it's centered. And centering in Minecraft is just beautiful. And Caution says, yes, me still here. I will never leave. Hey, Caution, you're amazing, dude. So, basically, Caution has been watching for a long time. Like, he went away for a while, because obviously I wasn't uploading after my Fortnite era. And, yeah, it's crazy. But basically, he's come back, and he's just been an absolute boss. So, big boss to you, and you're awesome. Even though that makes no sense. But still, you're really cool. So, yeah, I think we are pretty much done for our Orc Paradise. And you're probably thinking, is that all you wanted to do? Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's nothing else you can really add. I mean, I guess I could maybe add a few bits of cobble, because then it would be a bit more like a, I don't know, boulder paradise. Because you might want some boulders around here every now and then. But overall, I don't think he's going to really want anything else. This is it. This is the paradise of an orc. And in the next episode, we will be getting ready to fight the Ender Dragon, and then eventually moving on to the other bosses within Tropical SMP, which I showed you. Odin, Zeus, all of those. We will be going and having a look at those. Also, let's connect this path up. I know an orc probably would not want his place connected to the rest of the world, but you know what? We're going to be a nice human race off of camera, even though I'm technically an orc in the game. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to be really nice, and I'm going to not live up to their superstitious ways that all humans are evil, and I'm going to go ahead, even though I'm technically talking about myself here, because I'm an orc. So, yeah. When I'm calling myself grumpy, that's just really nice, isn't it? But if we do that, then that, and then like this, and there we go. We're not living up to their superstitious ways no more. We're a nice people, okay? Screw the orcs. Even though I just said screw the orcs, we love you really. And let's just break the gravel because it's not beautiful at all. And then I know gravel should get some love, but it's not beautiful, okay? Sorry guys, for anybody who loves gravel, I'm really sorry. But there we go. So now we have built a really awesome kingdom technically. Now we just need a castle, which is something that we could do in the future. Now don't worry, I've not forgotten. I still need to build 17 more houses. In this village over here, I'm going to build maybe about 10, and then actually no, I'll probably build 7 there. And I'll probably build 10 over here, because this is a bigger village. The village over there, or over there, only really can take another 7 people because of where we obviously have a few people building here. So yeah, I think this could definitely, if I get rid of the village and farm and what is going on down there. Look at that. What is actually going on? What are these villagers doing? I think my village machine might be working a bit too good. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm definitely going to need to set those guys free soon and get rid of that. So that's what I'll probably be doing. I'll probably dismantle our village creators, or populating creators, and then we'll probably just build some houses and stuff like that and just connect the village up a bit more. But like I said, the next episode we're going to do the Ender Dragon. If they have killed it already, then we're going to birth it, then we're going to kill it, which is a bit sad. And then yeah, after that we'll start coming back here, building a house at a time, and then potentially work towards fighting some bosses. But then once we've fought the bosses, that'll be it of Tropical SMP for me on this server and making episodes on it, unless I decide I want to build some more houses and extend our claim. I'm pretty sure I will probably carry it on for quite a while. I haven't got any plans to end it yet. I think, you know, in the current track of things of how I plan for this series to go, we've probably got at least another 10 streams to go. So there'll probably, if this is episode 9, there's definitely going to be at least 19 parts to this, 19 streams in total. And then, like I said, if there's any additional ones to do side projects, then there could be. But in terms of actual, like, what we're going to be doing, probably only another 10. But yeah, anyways, you guys are totally awesome. And 1.18 is not that far away now. They said that it was going to be releasing in... Oh, I can hear somebody breaking down Emma's door. I'm just going to go and finish this guy for Emma. Oh, okay, she's done it. Never mind. But yeah, 1.18 is right around the corner, and when it does come, it's going to make these caves even cooler. So we might probably do some more around then as well. I mean, I don't have to stop at 1.17 in my current goal, so I probably will. But anyways, let's just fly around and get some more XP, because I really want to upgrade this Necro armor. Why would I want to call it Necro armor? I guess that's because of Terraria. It has like a similar coloured armor that is like, it's called the Necro helmet and the Necro set or something. But yeah, like, no, obviously I just want to do my Netherite. But yo, we have 8 people in here. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are just tuning in now, thank you so much. Make sure to smash like, comment and subscribe. I did show that we are going to be having bosses to fight soon, which is going to be a really fun experience. How is my Elytra doing? Not too bad. Let's just fly around a bit more and get this XP up. So we're doing pretty good. All I need to really do is get another 6 or 7 levels. What's up, Barbie? What's up? What is up? Flying through the air. Vex is mean. Oh yeah, Vex is a horrible man. Vexes are absolutely horrible. They're just one hit, and they also come in and out of existence, which means that sometimes you don't see them. You know? So yeah, proper not good. Now, I'm actually going to do RTP because I want to get my XP up. Don't kill me, please, RTP. Please don't kill me. Oh, okay. This is totally normal. Welcome to the pre-generated server that still has problems with generation. Even though it's probably not the server like I said before. It is definitely my fault. PV1. Let's just put some of this stuff away. We don't need all this. Do you know, I'm going to put the trident away as well. Because although I found that in the dungeon, it is totally useless to me at the moment. Unfortunately. Because I don't have the levels to explore it. And I don't plan to. Oh, that's another thing. We might do some slime fun items. We might actually make some slime fun stuff at some point in another stream in the future. So if you want to see that, then definitely keep an eye out for that. And I'm going to put this away as well. I don't need a rubbishy sword when I've got this awesome axe. Just chop down everyone with this axe. Now I'm just hoping that we come across a cave of some sort. But yeah, 8 people. Wow. We have got a concurrent viewers of 8 people at the moment, that's insane. It's been a while. Definitely. The Fish Emperor would like to buy the Trident. You would like to buy the Soulbound Trident? Well, yeah, why not? Because I'll be honest with you, Mr. Fish Emperor, I'm probably not going to search for that. Plus, I'm probably not going to get the enchantments for it. So I will sell that for you. It will be AH sell, and I will sell it for a... Okay, 200. Yeah, you can take that. I was going to do 2,000, but yeah, whatever. I'm not really too bothered. Here's the cave system. Now, let's have a look and see if we can grab some torches from one of our very many player bots. And there we go. So, yeah, if you guys are watching and you want to come and join this, join the server, you are more than welcome to come and join. The IP is down in the description. If you have a Bedrock account and you don't have Java, no worries, you can play on this server. This server is a Java and Bedrock server, which means that we are cross-play. So if you guys want to come and play, you're more than welcome to. And it's a really fun experience, honestly. It takes... See, the thing about Minecraft Vanilla is that it gets boring after a while. And that's the thing about this. It doesn't. Because there's just so much to do. Like, when I'm breaking these ores, I'm getting lead dust, tin dust, which you can turn into ingots, and then using slime fun, you can make really cool items. So it just extends the game. It takes the game to a different level. And there's also no mods. It's totally client side. There is no mods at all, which means no one's PC is going to run like a potato. You don't need intense graphics cards to play. You only need the graphics card really to play Minecraft in general. And yeah, that's why it's so good when you play on Bedrock as well, because obviously not all devices are intensely like able to do modified stuff. But yeah, well, goodbye. Have a wonderful night time. Yes, my dude. Thank you so much for being here. Caution, and I shall see you later, my dude. Don't forget to come back here tomorrow at some point for the football, and let's make sure we catch up about it, man. Let's definitely make sure we catch up about it. But anyways, like you said, have a beautiful night, and I will see you soon, Caution. Definitely. So what I'm hoping to get on my armor is protection, probably like 2 or 3, and then blast protection as well, and fire protection would be a nice thing anyway for the bosses. So fire protection would definitely be a really nice thing to get on my chest. Well, actually, I've already done my chest plates. To my leggings, I guess. Chest plate would probably be the best one, but I'm not sure if I did get it on there. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, for anybody who's watching right now, who's actually playing on the server, if you didn't realise, and I know I just mentioned it to those obviously mentioning the server has all these cool things in it, I recently made it so that ores drop different types of dust and stuff. The deep slate ores have a chance to drop other things. So if you get deep slate diamond, it will drop a synthetic diamond. If you get an emerald that's deep slate, it will drop a synthetic emerald. And then you've also got redstone deep slate will drop redstone alloy ingots. And yeah, so basically all the deep slate stuff drops the equivalent of what you would get if it was just dust, but basically the actual ingot, which is cool, or the higher up from that. So yeah, it's a pretty cool, rewarding thing now to actually find deep slate stuff, because let's be honest, deep slate ore at the moment is just an alternative to normal ore, and it's boring. So I've made that better. I've definitely made that better, and I'm happy about that. So for anybody who plays on this, who knows how hard those items are to get, finding deep slate actually makes it worthwhile. Now anyways, we're not going to be spending too much time mining, so don't worry. We're just going to get to level 36. And then once we've achieved level 36, we can go and enchant our armor and just hope for the best. And then, unfortunately, my friends, we are definitely getting towards the end of the stream. It has been a really good one, considering that I've had a really difficult day with my server. But since everything's back on track, it's been a really good time. And as you can see, we are so close now to getting up to level 36. Level 35 is awesome, but level 36 is the goal. So, yeah. And also, another really cool thing, another really cool feature for anybody else who's debating on whether if they're going to play the server. When you start the game, you will only have 5 hearts. Now, this may seem like a downfall, but you can have 4 full rows of hearts. Want to play some Bloxball? Not at the moment, because I'm obviously trying to get to level 36. But once I get to level 36, RB, anybody who's watching in the game, I say we have a mass game of Bloxball. So if you're watching right now, and you're in this game, after I get to level 36 and I've enchanted my armor, if you're down for a game of Bloxball with a new mini game that was made from my creation on Creative Plots, then let's go and do it. Let's go and have fun and see who can win in that game mode, because I think that would be awesome to have a mass game of that. So yeah, let's do it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And you're down, Crispy? Awesome. One thing I will want to change though, probably won't change it now during the stream, we'll just play it as it is. But Bloxball currently has a bit of a disadvantage in it where you can just hit the ball and it'll just go in. But yeah, I'm going to change where the ball spawns so it doesn't spawn in the middle of the pitch, because I hate that. Don't you hate that about Rocket League, guys? Where sometimes, say you didn't rev up your car in time, somebody can just get straight to the ball, hit it, and if you miss that ball, it goes straight in the goal. It's just so boring when that happens, or annoying, because then it sets you up to fail, I think. So yeah, I think it would be much more fun if I just took it so it wasn't direct at the goal. But yeah, so level 37, that's a little bit more past what I expected to go to, but I'm not going to moan. I'm going to take it, and this is not the right place, so let's go to the right place, James. And we are back to where sort of the right place. It's not actually the right place, because it's a bit of a walk from here. I did it again. What did you do? Fell from a high place. Did you not use your elytra or something? It's annoying when it happens. Of course, I will be here tomorrow. Okay, night. Oh, yeah. No worries. Caution. What an awesome dude, guys. Absolutely awesome. OG person as well. He used to be called Energy. Always bringing energy into these streams. Such a cool dude. I don't have an elytra. I found the same spot. Oh, okay, right. I didn't realise. And there is so many iron golems inside here. Just look how many iron golems we got. Just inside there. Then there's loads of iron golems spawning on the outside of the village. I think we're overpopulated, don't you? Also, you can get your own personal island. For anybody who doesn't know, you can do OTD underscore PI, and then you can pay for your own island, put it into a lectern. If you right click to it, it will take you to another world. And then you basically get your own personal island with your own personal dungeon. And I now have to walk all the way back there. That is so annoying. Marry. Actually, no, that's not the right one. Home. Oh. I'm going to go all the way from here again. It's okay, I guess. It's not too far, so we can get back to where we were, enchant our armor, and then in the next episode, we are going to go ahead and fight the Ender Dragon. Whether if that, like I said before, whether if that'll be that we rebirth him, or if he is actually already there. I think I'd like to rebirth the Ender Dragon, if I'm honest. So if somebody does know where the Ender Dragon is and decides they want to fight it, go ahead, fight the Ender Dragon. Because honestly, when I come to do my stream, I'd totally like to be able to just rebirth it. It's something that I've never really done in a video. I've never really rebirthed the Ender Dragon, so I think it'd be a really interesting experience for me. So yeah, I definitely would like that. So if you know where it is, then go ahead and do that for me. Go ahead and just defeat that Ender Dragon. Kill its butt, if you will. But anyways, let's go in here and have a look if we can find Ender Essence. Yeah, here we go. Cool. So I want to show you this. This is going to help us so much. This is going to help us so much. If we go over to our advanced crafting table, which is a part of Slime Farm, we can go in the side of here, smack that, 4 ender pearls, smack that, 4 ender pearls again, and we can just keep getting a whole ton of ender pearls. Oh my goodness, do you know what? I've just totally forgot. We have to go to the nether, don't we? At some point, we're going to need to go to the nether to get proper blaze powder, because believe it or not, you can't use this stuff to do it. So we are going to have to go and get blaze powder. And oh, that's why it wasn't working. I was like, why are you not working? And then I realised I needed to take out the output, which was the ender pearls in this situation. And then there's just one random piece of that. And is there even enough? Oh yeah, there is enough. Okay, let's just go that way again. Boom, take that. Nice. So yeah, we have so many ender pearls, which is crazy. You can buy blaze rods. Wait, you can buy blaze rods? You can buy blaze rods? Where can I buy blaze rods? Mob drops? No, they only sell. Oh, unless you have them. Wait, hang on a minute. Shop. No. AH. Is there any on here? No. Rip. Okay, so I can't buy them because you can only sell them. You had me going there, dude. You had me going. I totally thought that you could do it, but there you go. Never mind. It was like I'd earned something. But at least we have these ready for tomorrow. We have a total of like 34, I think that is. 34, then that. I'm excluding the 8. So, yeah. Something like that. Oh, I'll AH them for you. Alright. Alright, Crispy. You've got me hooked already. Got me totally hooked already. So, let's go and enchant this. Now, before we do that, let's get the lapis lazuli, because otherwise we're not going to be able to do it. Which is here. I should probably put it in a chest right next to the enchantment table. It would make our job so much easier and a little bit faster. So, let's place that there. Come on. Everybody, protection IV. Yes, that is actually what I wanted. That's better than what I wanted. And that's all, though. Is that it? Oh, that's not great. Protection 3 and unbreaking. Okay, that's not too bad. I would have liked more unbreaking as well. That would have been another thing. So, yeah. I don't have godly armor, unfortunately. But, hey-oh, this is definitely going to be enough to defeat the Ender Dragon. I mean, heck, you can probably take the Ender Dragon out with just iron armor or even just leather armor. So, you don't really need this armor in the in the game, really, to defeat any of those. But if you do take on any of the bosses, I highly suggest that you have some of this armor, because if you don't, you will die. Our bosses are insanely crazy. Also, don't take any overly valuable items unless they are your fighting gear, because I promise you, I can't help if they get destroyed. I just can't. So try not to take anything that can get destroyed, because it will be destroyed. I don't think this will get destroyed, the netherite armor, just because of the fact that it's all that indestructible to fire and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be okay. How many do you need? I'll let you know when they're up. Well, I just need enough. So if you're going to put blaze rods up, I'd say put about 16 blaze rods up if you can, and then I'll buy those off of you. But yeah, so that should be good. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope my game wasn't too loud. I didn't actually check that through the entire stream, so well done to me for not checking. Should have definitely done that. Oh, before we end, I promised a massive game of Bloxball, didn't I? Oh yeah, right. We're not going to end yet. I need to do the Bloxball game. It can get destroyed by cactus and explosions. Oh, it can. Right, I didn't think it could. I thought it was like a totally indestructible material. I didn't realise that it could be destroyed in that way. So, that's interesting. But anyways, I am done for survival. So I'm just going to say to people, if you want to come and take part in Bloxball, come to the hub now. Yay! Right, hub, and I'll come back out here and grab the blaze rods in a second. I'm gonna go to the minigames hub, so you have to come to minigames hub. So you go to hub, then minigames hub. and then over to here where it says Bloxball. So, everybody who's up for a game of Bloxball, I will admit it will probably be laggy. You can expect it to be a little bit laggy. Wild Wolf Man, come join my dude. But yeah, anyways, hopefully Crispy, you can make it into the game. We are only going to have the one game, so make sure you, if you want to come and join, you come and join now. Because I don't want to like miss you out or anything. But there you are. Hey, Crispy, we're all here for a game of Bloxball. This is awesome. This is awesome. Go, go, go! Yes, we won. we want to kick or to get ball. Do you know? I actually do think that this ball needs to stop being so lined up. Like, just watch this. It'll go through people. It's just gonna go through. Look, it just went through there, didn't it? Did it? Oh, did that actually go through or did that come back? I think it may have came back that. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. Alright, do you know what? This is actually quite a fun game. I'm enjoying this. Crispy's on the other team. Who have we got on our team? Wild Wolfman and Arby. Not bad. Come on, Arby. We can beat Kino the Toten. We can beat a zombies map. We can beat Imogen X. She smiles. She's a big noob anyway. So we can beat her even though she's just scored. Come on. Yes! There we go. See that? Do you know why they're losing? Do you know why they're losing? Because they have Emma on their team. They have, you know, that's why they're losing. Even though I just kicked the ball in the wrong direction. Right. Kick the ball. Kick it. Hit the ball. Wait, where did the ball go? No, no. Emma's gonna score. Ah, she's just scored. Right, come on. Are we? Wait, did we change what goal we're shooting at now? I don't know. It feels like we changed what goal we're shooting at. Unless that's just me. Probably just me. Who knows? Let's just go and get this ball. Crispy's got the ball. The ball's gone over to the goal. And oh no! Kino the Toten hits it in for the goal, for the score. And I just hit it straight in there. Oh wait! Crispy's just scored for Team Red. That's awesome. The ball came off of the other team. No, they're starting to catch up. They've got 4 on 4. That's not good. No, it's happening again. This better not be early insights to what's going to happen tomorrow. Oh, no, better not. Better be Team England. We're going to be Team England. Never can be Team Germany, even though Germany's not in it. Actually, do you know what? You could be Italy. You are blue after all, so why not? Blue will be red. Will be England. So this is England versus Italy. Come on, it's coming home, lads. We've got to do it because it's coming home. The people overseas don't apparently like that, but it's coming home. Here we go. Arby, we've got to make this work, man. And Arby's defending the goal. That's good. Actually, got a good goalkeeper here. No, this better not end in the draw. Are we getting to half time? We're getting to half time. Half time. Overtime. Wait, overtime. Only a few seconds left. It went on to overtime. That's not what we want. No. No. Yes. Good save from Wild Wolfman. Good save from the fish people. Can the Orcs get it? No. Okay, that's the end of the ball. The ball just literally like turned into nothing. Emma kicked it too hard and it blew up. Told you she's a spoon at this. But here we go. We're taking our break. Our 5-second break is over. Now we're shooting at the... Okay. Yeah. No. Emma's just scored. This can't be it. Italy can't win. This has got to be it. Come on. Yes. Right. Again. Oh, no. I forget you get TP, don't you, when you score. But there you go. Yeah, we're taking it back. That's what England's going to do tomorrow. I'm telling you, lads. This is what's going to happen. Oh, Wild Wolfman with the good hit right there. Me kicking it out just like John Terry would have done if it was 8 years ago. Yeah, here we go. Luckily, those people aren't actually playing football anymore. They're just captains or something else. Otherwise, they would have been awful. But yeah, sorry about that. They were legends in their own right, but they were getting a bit too old for football. They were struggling to run up and down the field, I'll tell you that. Not that there's a problem with people who struggle to get up and down the field. What's happened to the score? Has the score just changed? I swear the score was at like 10. The score was at like 10, wasn't it? Or was I just seeing things? Wow, is it 10 now? That does it. Somehow England is going to get 10 over Italy. The max amount of goals is currently 20 on this. So if we get to 20, we will win. For every goal you get 2,000. Also, for every win you get 5,000. So pretty awesome. I'm getting loads of XP right here. I don't know if everybody gets the XP, but either way, if we get these goals and we're all a part of it, we're all part of the same team. Is this a 3-on-3 experience? Have I just realised that only now? Yeah, there's 3-on-3, isn't it? That's pretty cool. This is actually really good. The fact that we managed to actually get a group of people together to play some blocks ball. That's pretty awesome. And this was the creation I created. That's the other cool thing about this. This is literally the creation I created in Creative the other day. And here we are playing football in it. Like, I never thought for a minute yesterday when I was making that in the stream that we were going to, you know, actually be playing a game of football in it. And we were just having a bit of a classic England moment there where we keep keeping it up our end but not down the other end. But it's not like that no more, obviously. England's really good at attacking a little bit better now. So, yeah, we don't need to defend anymore. Let's just attack. Come on, Arby, cross over to me. Oh, yes, 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 we scored. We scored. I think I might be one of the top scorers, you know. I'm not sure entirely, but I think I could possibly be. And we also have a time limit. But there we go. Arby scored the final goal and we won. Yes, Team Blue have won. And I don't think we got a penny for it. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't know what's happening. But anyways, guys, that has been Blocks Ball. This has been an awesome stream. You guys have been absolutely beautiful. We had so many of you turn up today, which is so beautiful. So thank you to all of you for making this community grow again and go back to where it once was. And I'm glad we can get back to the daily grinds and stuff. So if you would like to see more, and you definitely want to see more of the server, and also if you want to see me making more different streams as well as these streams, then smash that like button, share out the stream. Also, you know, share out the videos and all that good stuff, and subscribe. You know, I'm going to make sure I suck all of you guys in to make sure that I can suck up all of that revenue now, joking. Anyways, I'll see you guys all next time. You've been beautiful. I've been Super7, and I will see you in another stream very soon where Arby is stuck in the sky. That is an interesting that's an interesting pose. Just look at that. Right, let's just take a moment. I don't even know how to end streams anymore. Look at this. Let's just take a moment to just see. He's looking up into the sky because he knows we just won football and England is going to be bringing it